What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are y'all doing today? I am Lionheart.
I am Dark Garo.
We are
the Apex.
and we're here to watch another new episode of what?
Santa.
You said that with the TA or the DA? I wasn't sure.
SANDA.
But he is a descendant of
Santa Claus.
Yes, that.
You know what? This guy remind me of what's his name? You know the one who played Man of Steel Superman, who was also in Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, I remember there was a scene that Tom Cruise said the moment he got up and buffed himself, his beard just grew out of nowhere. And then he asked the people who edited it, say, "Did you edit that?" He said, "No." And the guy said, "Yeah, it happened. Once I buff up everything, beard grow quickly."
I think that's what happens because the raise of testosterone and like that.
Because I actually saw the video. He had less beard. The moment he got up, I saw he had a lot of beard. And that's what I'm thinking. Oh, he could be a descendant of Santa.
I'm telling you, it's that testosterone. You increase that thing, hair growth starts coming in more. Because
yeah, like, both Tom Cruise and the other guy was surprised that they asked the editor and they did something like, nah, they didn't.
Oh no, that was natural. That was another.
That was all natural.
If we want to talk about what was CGI, was when the first version of the Justice League movie. There's a point. I'll be quick about it. When they edited his mustache during an interview during the first version of the Justice League, not the Zack Snyder version, the first version they did in theaters. You remember they CGI his mustache because they did all that. That was CGI. Because yeah, so. Anyway.
So now we're gonna see new character in this Santa episode.
Well, I think we're just continuing after that little fight incident and the crashing of the thing. And
also, I think the girl is.
Oh yeah, we hear something about like husband or wife or something. She said. We're trying to figure out what the fuck that is. So anyway, we're in a rush, so we're gonna get on to episode 5. Let's get to it. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ho ho ho! Let's go.
I don't think that would happen.
He must be the strongest Santa Claus in his generation. You think that you think he may be the strongest Santa?
Might be. Oh, that's true. He doesn't want to release that info because then everyone else will go after him.
Look, he's wearing the flip-flop.
Ah, here we go. Oh, if it is, it has to be for a grown woman.
I think he just want to end the cycle of Santa Claus curse.
My fiance? What the fuck? That's his fiance? She could be the Mrs. Claus.
Wait, when did she?
Last episode around the ending.
No, I know,
but no, they never.
Something?
No.
She may not be Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, she's a bit. She looks like an adrenaline junkie.
Don't red color change into Claus?
It's a good point. Cassie?
単純に婚約者同士は下の名前で呼び合うよう推奨されているだけです。 俺からサンタを引き剥がすような外れるようなこの響きに誘われた。
あれかっちゃん、こいつ理想の奥さんだなって顔してる今。まさかあんたも台風に飛び込んでくれるとは思わなかった。一緒に楽しめる人って大好き。
I feel so much red flag.
台風が。
うちらクソいい夫婦になれそうだね。
This girl's a bit of an enigma. I'm telling you, she might be the wife. Maybe the rule only applies to him about the red. It doesn't apply to her.
子供と恋愛なんて。
Cool.
でも
What?
たまにはいいだろう。俺だってクソガキに戻れる瞬間があったって。
近頃このクラス周辺で不審者がよく出ているということで、主にご信
Was that intentional?
教えできればな。
Yeah.
I was like saying.
I was like, I can't say the words, so I had to pop it.
Alright.
サンダ君は学級委員でしたね。確認したい
It's gonna be a back and forth in this school.
はい。
した心臓はこうして保存してある。次、サンタを
Is he trying to be a robot?
この心臓を君に移植する。
Wow, that's a threat.
Even the guy is seeing is creepy.
Yeah, but the fact that you say that you're gonna implant a 90-year-old heart into somebody, you're basically gonna die at that point.
この台風が去る前に必ず捕らえる。
Oh, he's on a time rush.
大丈夫。
Wait, the typhoon lasts until a month?
I know, I was wondering the same thing.
They're both standing.
何のために呼び出したのかは言うまでもねえだろう。
Unless he's gonna make an alliance.
教えてくれ、サンタさん。急激に年を取ってどんな気分だ。
いつからかっちゃんに惚れてんの？
サンだな。いや、私は好きだなんて一言も言ってない。クールな私があんなやつに恋なんかするわけないし。
Could it be that Santa emotion is not letting him become Santa Claus?
Fuck. That's why he probably can't do it.
But he did jump on for a minute ago.
He's supposed to be like someone who protects kids, but if he gets involved with someone who is a kid, then it's probably he can't do it after that.
No, he got too emotional with two girls.
Yeah, but he sees her as a child, but she is.
He sees her as a child, but he still trying to fall in love. He's trying to see her as a child, but he's somehow oh.
It's not a good one.
Now my mind is going 360 thinking.
恋愛でその手段はおすすめしないよ。真面目な話。まだの14歳男児なんて。
え？あの時の嘘はお前か。手がかりでもなんでもないじゃん。
よっぽどあのが好きだったんだね。お冬って男も女もいけるタイプ。
Oh, so she bi.
I mean, you remember that little flashback? We kind of, but we weren't sure.
She's skinny.
Ah, she is. But she is a kid. And she's tall. The weight distribution from height to weight can do that.
私は薄い胸に182センチの痩せた体。低い声。もはや自分が男なのか女なのか。子供なのか大
I
人
feel
な
like
のか
she may be some other mystical DNA in her.
妹いる時だけはただの
It's true, we couldn't even tell the difference whether she was a girl or a guy in the first episode.
小野に会いたい。早く小野を見つけなきゃ。
病んでる姿はしっかりただのガキだな。思わず手を貸してやりたくなる。潜入捜査1日目にしても先生気取りさせられると子供の力はやっぱお金な。
What? Oh no? What the hell?
嘘でしょ。冬村さん。よかった。もう離さない。どうして？何があったの？会えてよかったけど。冬村、まるで怖いものがない
みたいに毎晩安眠するあなたが。ねえ冬村さん、あなたに出会うまで私は眠っている子供を見たことがなかった。元寝てる。
Jesus, if her hair was that short, you would never know if she was a boy or a girl.
おはよう。やば。昨日授業終わってから
And
すぐ
she's
寝ちゃっ
tall.
た。
She have to be Jack Frost
お
descendant.
はよう。あのさ、冬村さん。
We're making too many guesses. We don't know have any
見てる
answers.
こっちが
Well,
ヒヤ
this
ヒ
is
ヤしちゃ
dealing
う。
with Santa Claus, so of course I'm gonna make a lot of
好き
guesses.
なんだもん。
No, we are too, but we don't know if this is the real owner or a
今
lie.
の時代、子供は睡眠を
Oh,
取ら
oh
ない。
no, I'm talking about the tall girl.
I
She
know.
may be.
赤
But I'm
ん坊
just
の
saying-
頃からの予防接種や発達した食事によって睡眠は必要なくなっているし、睡眠
Wait,
は
what?
子供の心身の成長を早めてしまう忌まわしいものだから、
Really?
夜は体を横たえて休むだけ、そう教えられてきた。本当に寝るの好きなんだね。髪が伸びるのが早いのはきっと毎晩寝ているからね。変わらない
Could she be Sandman?
置いていかないでほし
I
い。
was gonna say, how the fuck do you stay awake without falling asleep?
好きだよ。
Yeah, but her hair grow when she's sleeping.
やだ、起きてたの？私何言ってんだろう。
Wow.
冬村さん。
あの、私もここ気持ちいい。
そこ好き。冬村さん。
Wow. Are you really showing?
私たち永遠だよ、冬村さん。
Does it have to be a dream?
Yeah. No way that.
一緒だよ。離れないでね。冬村さん。
Yes.
翌朝起き
Yeah,
たら
this was a dream.
私の体は第二次成長期を終えていた。
Wow.
一晩たっぷり眠っただけ
She's
でなく
right. She did change because like her body didn't look like this before.
She grew.
なんか
But because she slept, remember?
重ねた罪の分だけ体が重くなっているような。
卒業前に第二次成長期を迎えてしまうなど言語道断です。厳しく対処するので、生徒諸君はくれぐれも眠らぬように。
逃げなきゃ。笑えるでしょ。
Wait.
大人ってものがここまで情けないと
So
は思わ
this is the
なか
real.
った
Oh no! I kept wondering if this was a fake.
綺麗になってる。言わなくちゃ。私があいつに教えられてきたこと。
老いるって衰えることばかりじゃないぜ。
おの、私たちは大人になっていいんだよ。
Oh shit! How'd the principal just show up? Okay,
How does the principal always come at the right time and the bad moment?
I know. I like
Every episode he appeared at the right time and the bad moment.
And he has an artificial heart too, so him having cardio issues wouldn't be an issue, wouldn't be a problem because he can just.
Plus he have a lot of plastic surgery that he had to use a cane to make his face angry and all that stuff.
Well, face, but his hands are still as old as his actual age, though.
Now the question is, you don't sleep, you don't grow, but all those students are sleeping, right?
Yeah, so they're slowly growing. Like I guess, like maturity happens. I mean, think about it. We all went through our own thing before, where we noticed like something different changed overnight, and we never noticed because we never bothered to really look. We just kind of like went with it, like it was natural.
Yeah,
But
but then the
this-
person say no sleeping, no becoming purity.
Well, because like they say that certain things affect the ability of the body to go about great change. So if somebody didn't have the right nutrition or anything like that, it affects the person's growth as they go along. When you think you could have been taller, it's because you didn't have the necessary vitamins or stuff that you need in the body, or you didn't
Okay.
get the proper sleep.
Okay.
Like that's what I got from the comprehension, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it. It does make sense.
Somewhat.
I mean, that's why women have, periods, guys, their balls drop or they get pimples and everything. Like, we have our signs like that. Or hair.
Still look the same since.
No, but facial-wise, you're gonna look as young as you did before. But I'm saying there are certain things within the body itself that changes. I know for a fact that a kid, before puberty drops, I don't think a kid is able to produce, he's not able to produce semen.
True.
So that's what I mean. Like when puberty starts, that's when you're able to like do things like that. So, but that episode went by so fast.
So I can't wait for the next episode. Trying to figure out how did Santa lose his power. Could it be purity? But that doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, I think like with
Because
purity,
if I recall, his mom was Santa. All his generation in the bloodline is Santa. I mean, if they grow up, that means they still have Santa power, right?
I think so. I mean, like I said, they were only on 5 episodes, so I don't even know how many episodes there are going to be in total, or how that. It's a lot of things to comprehend.
That is true.
So, listen, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you could do us a favor, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notification. And we're very close to hitting 20,000 subscribers, so please help us out if you can before the end of the year.
Hit the bell, subscribe, share, let people watch our channel.
Otherwise, we gotta bid you adieu.
Au revoir!
And in the spirit of this show, we wish you happy holidays and say goodbye, good night, bang.
I need some motherfucking views.